Bounty of beds for KPH and Jubilee as dancehall artist Bounty Killer donates 60 beds to the hospitals. Dancehall superstar Bounty Killer has handed over 60 beds to the Kingston Public and Victoria Jubilee hospitals in Kingston on Tuesday, February 6, 2018. The DJ said he decided to step in and play his part after seeing several heart-rending stories about the condition of Jamaica's health sector. As a thriving Jamaican who came from nothing to something, I know I had to give back. I also have a special connection with those two hospitals because not only was I born at Jubilee, but in the late 80s when I got shot, KPH was where they took me, Bounty Killer said.
He was born at the Victoria Jubilee Hospital and his life saved at 16 years old at sister hospital KPH.
Over the years, everybody know me, the poor people governor, and it is not just something that I say, but it's a lifestyle that I try to live by. We have to give in order to receive. My mother taught me those good values, Bounty Killer said.
And now, on the birthday of Bob Marley, he has given back to the tune of 63 much needed beds.
The artist said he has had the desire to start a foundation for some time now and has had an interest in the health sector. He said that one of his friends, a medical doctor who resides overseas, told him that he had the connections to get him the beds at an affordable price. We had to start the giving from somewhere, so I went ahead and got the beds for the hospital. It did cost a bit of money, but I got them in the country hassle-free as I got a waiver from the finance ministry. We see Shaggy adopting the Bustamante Hospital. If the children's hospital is in such need, you can just imagine what is happening at the adult ones. We have to realize that all of us are going to age, so as it relates to the education, security and health facilities, the public needs to help if they can, he said.
This is just a little finger of the things that we want to do, but you know.
The Shaggy and Friends 2018 concert held last month raised $100 million Jamaican dollars for the Bustamante Children's Hospital. And Bounty Killer also took the time out recently to shout out Shaggy on Instagram in an heartfelt message following the donation by Shaggy. In the post, Bounty Killer said, "Now let's trend some positivity out of Jamaica for once. This is something to talk about because this is only the way we gonna see a better Jamaica when we all get together and support each other. Just like this man here did. The government would never do this, so always waiting on the government. Sorry for you all, but it's we, two fingers holding them firm. Fists, two cousins party, so PNP or JLP, go and fool yourself. We all in this thing together." Championing the real cause, stalwart humanitarian, all hats off again, although it is several years now you've been doing it, Mr. Arville Burrell. May the Lord keep and bless you and your family on this journey called life. You are truly a living angel among us. This is way more than legend. I see you as a role model. You motivate me a lot. I don't know about anybody else, but I love to emulate good moves, way and deeds, and Shaggy is all that in one package. Kudos, big brother. I salute you, Sir Burrell. Much love to all the artists and sponsors who offer their services. The patrons also. Shaggy alone couldn't do it, folks. Wanna thank the man and go tell the man thanks to Jamaica. Dr. Natalie Wiley, Senior Medical Officer at KPH, said the staff and management of the hospital are extremely grateful for the donation.
This has come at a very opportune time for us.
He is like the Shaggy of KPH. Currently, both hospitals are running beyond its full potential and is in dire need of assistance. There is a long list of things that we need, but those that comes to mind are like patient monitors, ECG machines, stretchers, blood pressure machines, and so on, she said. There are a lot of old beds here, so we will be getting rid of some of the really old ones and replace them with the new ones that Bounty has donated.
Because we were able to immediately press into service these 63 beds and replace some of the older non-functioning ones.
We really can't thank Bounty enough for his contribution, and we are just hoping that others will follow suit, she said. And for Bounty Killer, today's donation will be the start of what he has to offer to the health industry. Whenever I have something, I will be stretching out my arms in giving, because everyone knows that is how we receive our blessing. People always get up and blame the government, but they are not playing their part in society. If we want a better Jamaica, we have to help the government, he said. Well done, Sir Rodney Price. Manners and respect every time. You know a thing go. Blessings, brother. The Godfather. Kaboom.
Rodney Price, aka Bounty Killer.
Yeah, man, it's a nice feeling. It's joyful. And goodness does lead to great and good feeling. And this is something good. And then you see the response from the hospital and the minister. The fact that the minister came, that does put the stamp of approval on it, as you see in Parliament, the man then. and taking time out. So you see that is a good initiative.
This video was made possible through the continued generosity of my patrons. To become a patron, follow the link in the description below. Thank you for watching the video. Drop a like and a comment down below and consider subscribing if you haven't done so as yet. Until next time, walk good.